What's going on, Scorpios? We're going to go ahead and jump into your August 2022 reading here. It's going to be your monthly reading. Keep in mind that these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You can check your rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign. You may find that readings may resonate differently at certain given times. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. Scorpio, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for being patient. So let's see. Scorpios. Interesting, when I was pre-shuffling this card, Pleasure is like the name on the Oracle card said Pleasure. So I feel like there could be energies around more pleasure for you in the month of August, but I almost getting like, because I kind of know what Scorpios are going through, it's like allowing yourself to like enjoy more things that do bring you pleasure. So, I know Scorpios are like, I know y'all are Scorpio. I got a lot of Scorpio in my chart, I know. Let's see. What's in your challenge? Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands here, and you also have the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like some things could be like starting to become quite inspiring for you at this time, but also like quite clear. Like I feel like you could even be developing like a clear sense of vision for yourself in the future. But just like even through like the process of a situation, or just, you know, the culmination of events is what I'm like throughout whatever the situation is. I feel like it's giving you more clarity about sort of like what it is that you want to do for the future, or just it's giving you more answers about like what it is that you're trying to manifest for your future. But we'll get more into it, we'll clarify it, but that's just what I'm getting right now. So 4 swords, King of Swords, and you also have the 3 of Swords here. Oh, Scorpio. Let's see, what's in your outcome here? 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and you have the Page of Swords. This isn't a bad reading at all. I feel like you have a lot of wisdom here, and we're going to get into that. And I'm not just saying like, oh, you have a lot of wisdom. No, it's like I feel like you have a lot of experience in wisdom, to where like you have a deep understanding of something which could really come to like, which really could be a benefit is what I'm saying here. So let's hold on, let me get to it. You got, look, yeah, Aquarius, I know. I was going to say like a deep understanding, but a deep knowing. King of Swords to me is Aquarius, a very fixed energy. And I think in Aquarius is a fixed sign. So for some of you Scorpios, you could have Aquarius in your chart. But it's really like this deeper understanding of things. And I think I know exactly what this is alluding to. So let's pull the rest of your Oracle cards here. You got you have this Balance card. I'm not sure what that says. I just don't know how to say it. Sequoia tree. Don't grill me, y'all. I don't know shit. You got Courage here as well. And for a lot of you, with this Courage card, what I'm seeing with the Star card is like sometimes like the biggest blessing in life is like to follow your own inner light, and to and like to have the courage to like pursue your dreams, or just to pursue like the long-term visions that you have. Some of you guys, this may be your Saturn return, because I'm getting a lot of Aquarian energy, or you just have a lot of Aquarius in your chart, but I'm getting energy of like Saturn and Aquarius really coming through, to where it's like you're sort of having to I feel like for some of you this could be your Saturn return for sure. And it's like I feel like a lot of you are really starting to understand like your future now, because I do feel like you have been sort of managing things and doing things here, which is giving you the clarity and the insight on what it is that you want to do for your future, or just how you want things to be here. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting this energy too. Like a lot of you Scorpios have like a lot of ideas, or you have like a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts, but I'm getting more so ideas, but it's about like how do you apply those ideas? Like how do you like use them in a way? Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, like being in a challenge position. It's like I feel like you have a lot of like things to like deepen your like your arsenal, or like you're deep in like your mind. It's like how you apply them though, and like not like and allowing yourself to open up to things that are fun, that are exciting. 'Cause for some of you, like the balance in your life may be off, because maybe you're so focused on work possibly, or maybe maybe it could be other areas where you're more focused. But I do feel like there is like some sort of like balance that needs to come through to where it's like doing things that actually bring in more pleasure or more fun. Remember in the beginning I said that the pleasure card flew out? Like I'm getting an energy to have more balance, like doing things that actually are fun. Does that make sense? So yeah, Aquarius, I know you have 4 swords, King of Swords, 3 of Swords here. Yeah, it's like 4 swords, King of Swords. This is like I feel like you're quite at peace here. And the reason why I said you have a deep wisdom and a deep understanding of things, because 4 swords is Jupiter and Libra, which can mean like an increase. Which Jupiter can represent wisdom and just increase and stuff like that. And Libra can represent like relationships and stuff. For some of you, it's like you may be sort of healing relationships or helping other people heal their own relationships. But even if it's not that, if it doesn't have to do with the relationships with Libra, you could be sort of helping other people in their life find like equality and like fairness and helping them sort of rebalance things here. Yeah, I feel like you're really having to bring things back into balance here, Scorpio. And like having to like focus on sort of like the bigger picture at hand, or the bigger task here, just the bigger thing that is manifesting in your life at this time. It could even be your own sense of vision here. 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Every time I see these cards, it's like the first thing that comes to my mind is always shoot for the stars. Always aim for the stars, because even if you miss the stars, at least you'll land on the moon. And I say that a lot. And the 8 of Wands is the height of ambition card, and the 7 of Cups is like your dreams, your visions, the things you're visualizing, the power of your imagination. And the Page of Swords is like to explore those things. Like, don't limit yourself here. It's like I feel like there's a need that's like anything is possible. It's just about whether or not you apply yourself with the Page of Swords. But with the 8 of Wands being here, I do feel like there's like an increase of more positivity, even with the 4 swords being here. For some of you, it's like you're in a position here, you're in a spot in your life to where it's like, I just feel like the deep wisdom that you have, it's like this is like a time for like redemption in a way, to where like, not that like you owe anything or owe anybody anything or anything like that, but it's more so it's like you have like these tools that you can fall back onto whenever things get out of balance. And I feel like those are going to be coming like in handy here. But don't like not to even like don't underestimate the power of your mind and the power of your imagination, because I feel like it will be, I feel like it could be quite shocking how fast you can manifest things by using the power of your mind and your imagination. All right, let's clarify, Scorpio. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys do have Aquarius in your chart, maybe Saturn Aquarius or just Aquarius, could be Saturn return for some of you. If you don't worry about it, it's fine, but I'm getting the Aquarian energy in this reading to where there's multiple angles I'm having to approach this from. So I know I'm doing an Aquarius read, or just the Aquarius energy in general. Queen of Swords on the 7 of Pentacles here. You have the King of Pentacles on the Ace of Swords, and you have the Ace of Swords again on the Star card. Yeah, you're inspired here. I feel like it's about taking inspired action and having the courage to sort of be vulnerable here as well, to like open up and pursue like the things that you really want to manifest for yourself here. But I also do get an energy, it's like it's a new beginning, or something new is starting to take place for you. How do you get through your challenge? 8 of Cups, you have the Page of Cups, and you also have the King of Wands here. Yeah, I think it's about using that power of your imagination here. There's a book that I read like slightly that I actually thought was really good. I think it's called The Power of Awareness by Nouveau. I think that's what it is. And I was actually quite shocked because I actually like resonated with a lot of the stuff that was in there. I also found like some of it like quite fascinating. I haven't finished it though. But the 8 of Cups is like, don't restrict yourself from exploring the possibilities. Like, allow yourself to open up and explore the possibilities. And the King of Wands is like having the confidence and the power, the passion, the courage to explore what it is that you know will make you happy, or that's going to fulfill your desires, and listening to those deep inspirations that you have with the Page of Cups, applying like your inspirations, allowing yourself to sort of think outside the box especially with all this Aquarian energy that's in this reading. High Priestess on the 4 of Swords here, 8 of Wands on the King of Swords. You have the Temperance here on the 3 of Swords here. Yeah, there's like this deep well of creativity within inside you, or like there's like this deep, like spiritual, like this deep awareness that you have. This is a radical reading. But I'm almost getting, for some of you, it's like you're trying to figure out sort of how to bring it all into balance, or bring it all into like a structure here. Some of you could be healers as well. I see a lot of you, you could be like sort of using like your gifts. I'm not talking just spiritually, even though like you could be like in the spiritual community, or you could just be sort of like a spiritual healer. But you can heal people in a lot of other ways here as well. But I'm getting an energy to where it's like you could be having like strong positive effects on others here as well. This is what I'm getting in the reading. So yeah, 7 of Cups again on the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Swords on the 7 of Cups. Yeah, the same message is wanting to be reiterated here, Scorpio. Judgment, Knight of Swords, the 7 of Cups. It's like making a choice to like explore like more deeply like who you are and the things that you like. But it's also about making a choice and making a decision to allow yourself to open up to the possibilities, to allow yourself to manifest your visions and to be positive about those things and to expect good things here. You can do whatever you want at the end of the day, Scorpio. Y'all rebellious as fuck, so I know. Trust me, I know. I got a Scorpio in my chart. I know how it goes. But yeah, it's like allowing yourself to open up to the possibilities and realizing like anything's really possible here is what I'm getting. You have dog loyalty here. Yeah, for some of you, Scorpio, it's like how dedicated you are to your goals and your future. Like having integrity. You have 11th house friends. Wow, this is radical. This is a lot. I'm telling you, some of you guys may be a Aries rising, or you be an Aries sun, maybe you cross watching for a Scorpio, or you can have some sort of Aries in your chart. Yeah, again, I feel like this is about sort of like your own contributions and sort of like your own place in society and like sort of what it is that you want to do, and who it is that you want to be, and how you want to like relate to others here as well. A lot of you are going to be sort of expanding your friendships here as well, meeting new people. You got owl intuition here. Follow your intuition, Scorpio. You guys do rule the owl. So owl balance here. But intuition as well, it can be an energy of creativity. It's like following those impulses that you have. Obviously not crazy impulses, right? But like the desires, right? Of like the inspiration that comes through. And not restrict yourself. Look what came out. Boom, pleasure. And that's the card that I was talking about from the very beginning of the reading that flew out. So allowing yourself to feel more pleasure in life, really. That's what I'm getting. Scorpio's like, right, we don't like pain, even though like, you know, we can endure pain. If there's any sign that can endure pain, that's Scorpio. And sometimes like the hardest thing for a Scorpio is to receive pleasure. And I feel like that's maybe something that you could be learning at this time, is like how to enjoy life, how to enjoy the moment, how to enjoy things more in your life, and how to be, and like being more appreciative of things that you have and stuff. And you have a house, familiar familiar, I guess you can say that. Yeah, like, you know, it's interesting that that card came out. You also have the Sphinx, Ancient Wisdom here. As long as you stay loyal to like who you are, Scorpio, you know what I mean, and the people that are loyal to you, it's like I feel like you could actually build a lot of things here that you've been wanting to build. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your video. But nonetheless, Scorpio, I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.